Get ready for the news that is shaking up the digital world. We start with the Instagram story scene, where the battle for privacy is heating up. We are diving deep into how users are trying to see public content without logging in, and we're looking at the performance of tools like Dolphin Radar. Discover how this browser-based solution is proving to be a stable, reliable way to access public Instagram stories anonymously, cutting through the noise of unreliable alternatives.
Stop using your finger for notes, sketches, and edits. This Jam Jake stylus pen gives your iPad a smoother, more precise writing feel with palm rejection so your hand can rest naturally on the screen. It charges fast, works for hours, and comes with replacement tips. Perfect for school, work, or creative projects. Check the link in the comments to grab it on Amazon.
Next up, we look at a major feature update coming to Instagram that is set to completely change how users interact with their multi-image posts. Instagram is testing a massive change that will let users add a caption to every single image or video within a carousel, giving posts so much more context and utility. We explore what this means for content creators and how this new feature builds on the success of carousel posts. Now, we switch gears completely and dive into a massive privacy bombshell from Meta. Instagram has made a significant policy reversal by removing end-to-end encryption for direct messages, a move that has sparked huge debate about user safety and privacy. We examine what this means for security, child safety concerns, and the fundamental shift in how private messages are handled on the platform. And finally, we wrap up with some major sports action as we look ahead to the upcoming season. Get ready for the 29th anniversary Saints Alive event, because a major shootout is set for June 15th at Siena University Athletics. Don't miss this massive game. Tune in right now for all the latest updates and analysis. Instagram story viewers are increasingly popular as users seek ways to access public stories without logging in or revealing their identity. However, the market is fragmented, with tools varying significantly in terms of privacy, reliability, and consistency. A recent comprehensive evaluation tested 8 different Instagram story viewer platforms over a 10-day cycle, assessing them based on anonymity, loading speed, interface clarity, reliability of public data access, and cross-device performance. The results highlighted a clear differentiator. Dolphin Radar emerged as the most consistently reliable solution. This browser-based tool stands out for its stable performance and structured approach to accessing public Instagram data entirely without requiring login credentials. Dolphin Radar is specifically designed to allow users to view public Instagram stories anonymously. Unlike many traditional tools that rely on unstable APIs or user logins, Dolphin Radar focuses on structured access to publicly available data, making it ideal for privacy-focused viewing and long-term story archiving. Key findings from the comparison include anonymity and login requirements. Dolphin Radar uniquely offers anonymous viewing without any account connection, contrasting with many competitors that necessitate login. Performance and stability. Dolphin Radar demonstrated consistent loading speeds and stable performance across desktop and mobile devices, addressing a common failure point in other tools. Feature set. While other tools offered basic browsing or marketing automation features, Dolphin Radar provides structured tracking and long-term archival insights. Comparison to competitors. Tools like Anony IG offer quick, basic viewing, but Dolphin Radar provides structured tracking. Dumper suffers from performance instability, while Insta navigation lacks history features. Glassogram is an advanced, paid platform, whereas Dolphin Radar offers simpler, browser-based access. In summary, while the landscape of Instagram story viewing tools is evolving, Dolphin Radar distinguishes itself by combining anonymous, login-free viewing with structured tracking capabilities. It is positioned as the reliable, privacy-conscious choice for users seeking consistent, real-world usability when accessing public Instagram content. Users should note that tracking new content may require approximately 1 week for the first full report to become available. Dolphin Radar is strictly limited to accessing public Instagram accounts. Instagram is rolling out a significant update to its platform, testing a new feature that will allow users to add individual captions to each image or video within a carousel post. This enhancement aims to significantly boost the informational value and utility of multi-image content. Users participating in the test pool are being notified via pop-up within the composer, informing them that they can now caption every photo or video in their carousel. This new functionality is designed to provide greater context and offer multiple avenues for users to share expanded information within a single carousel post. Given that carousels are already recognized as a highly valuable posting format, Instagram is looking to further enhance their potential. Instagram chief Adam Mosseri highlighted in 2024 that carousel posts increase user engagement and reach by maximizing the time users spend on the content. Furthermore, data from March 2025, shared by Buffer, indicated that carousel posts generate an average of approximately 12% more engagement per post. With this new captioning option, users will have an additional tool to create expanded branding and contextual impact using carousels. Instagram has also previously improved carousel functionality by adding the ability to rearrange posts after publication in March. Instagram has confirmed to social media today that the capacity to caption posts within a carousel is currently undergoing testing. Instagram has removed end-to-end encryption for direct messages as of May 8, marking a significant shift in the platform's privacy stance. This change means that all direct messages on Instagram are now readable by Meta, raising serious concerns about user privacy and safety on the platform. Meta justified the decision by citing low user adoption of the opt-in encrypted feature, stating that very few users chose to enable it. However, critics argue this represents a reversal of Meta's long-standing privacy-first commitment, particularly given CEO Mark Zuckerberg's 2019 promise to bring end-to-end encryption across Meta's messaging products. End-to-end encryption ensures that only the sender and recipient can read messages, preventing the platform itself from accessing the content. With this removal, every message sent on Instagram now travels in a format that Meta can read. This data collection aligns with the company's privacy policy, which permits the use of message content for personalizing features, training AI models, and targeted advertising, creating ambiguity regarding Meta's stated commitment not to train AI models on private messages. This policy shift comes amid sustained pressure from law enforcement and child protection organizations, who argue that encryption hinders the detection of child sexual exploitation and grooming. While research indicates that perpetrators often move to other platforms after initial contact, advocates contend that the lack of encryption creates dangerous blind spots. Experts suggest that the debate over encryption versus child safety is a false dichotomy. They argue that technology exists to detect harmful content while maintaining message privacy, emphasizing the need for a safety by design approach. This approach involves deploying on-device safety measures, such as AI models for grooming detection, which have been demonstrated at scale by companies like Apple. The article concludes that social media companies and operating system vendors must collaborate to ensure harmful content is detected, regardless of encryption status, demanding greater accountability from tech giants. Siena University Athletics is gearing up for a significant event with the announcement of a Shootout set for June 15th, marking the 29th anniversary of Saints Alive. The announcement was made on May 11th, 2026. The event is a major highlight on the athletics calendar for the university, drawing anticipation for the competition. Previous dates mentioned in the content include October 1, 2025, August 25, 2025, September 22, 2023, May 31, 2022, and September 17, 2021, suggesting a history of these events. Athletics officials are expected to provide further details regarding the format and participants of the June 15th shootout in the coming days.